Hello. Welcome. How are you guys doing, man? I hope you're all having a good day today. A long-ass workday. Time to relax. So, I'm gonna check out some Disco Elysium. Long day for you too? Well, now you get to relax, huh? Why is it not picking up on my game capture? There we go. I had a fancy little animation there set up, and I didn't even do it right. Lame. Also, I can notice there's quite some delay on the video if you're in the Twitch mod view. You guys ever notice that? Because I can see the chat portion as well as the chat portion in my OBS being updated a lot quicker than the video feed is. How about them apples? Here, I'll show you something else. If I'm gonna be right back. Huh? Oh no. That was so close. Oh, no, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. No, not this time either. Also got this one that I haven't completed yet. I want either a static screen or I want this to play video clips or something, you know? And then I've got my end screen, which is very similar. Oh, and another cool thing is, hang on, if I mute the game audio for a sec, go back to this, and then I'll have to do the royalty-free stuff on Spotify. And then Spotify this. Is it working? Oh, you can't see it because of the glitching. Hang on. You see that? Got a fancy little spectralizer there. But I guess this glitch is, this overlay is just an awful location. Oh, shit. Well, I'll fix that some other time. All right. New game. I've never played this game. I've seen only a little bit of it because when I did see people play this, I decided that I eventually wanted to play it myself. And this is the Final Cut version, which is the last patch that they brought out for it. And that's pretty much all I know. Don't even remember much from the parts I watched. So I've got no idea what this does. Hey Sebo, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. And if not, you better work your ass on getting a good day today. I don't believe you, man. I don't believe that you uninstalled your precious Lost Ark. So we've got Thinker, Sensitive, and Physical. Thinker is extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. It's basically Whitelocks. Got Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Create your own. Yeah, physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body. Wait. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. That doesn't tell me much. Can you make an average though? You can. Jack of all trades. If one of you guys have played this, can you tell me if it's a game where it's better to specialize in a build or if Jack of all trades works as well? Because I played Call of Cthulhu. You really don't want to go Jack of all trades in that one. Yes. Better to specialize, alright. It doesn't give me info on what these do. Well, other than the little descriptions they have. Because I think I've hovered over this. These are what? Bonuses I get on something? Of which half of those I don't know what they were gonna do. Even though this is the highest number of physical, it doesn't get bonuses there. Failure is part of the game, but you want some skills to make the high checks. Alright. Ban Bucketsmith? Why? Now I can't type in chat. Son of a nerf herder. I might be sensitive, not gonna lie. I have a very magnetic personality. Yeah. Like opposite magnets, you know? The ones that push each other away, Seb. That's not what you want. So did you really uninstall Lost Ark? I feel like... I would want to go with either intellect or psyche. So you're done with the game? You get annoyed with it? How come you uninstalled? Now when you say specialize, does that mean I need to make dump stats all the way to 1? Or just have a higher focus on 1? I don't know what the skill is either. Are the starting stats as good as final, or are you gonna go up to like 20 in D&D? Accidentally recommend you? How does that happen? You got 2 God at the game. Alright, I see. Have 2 on 2, or 1 on 1, and 1 on 2 is good. Okay. So basically something like this I could do. Want one with 5 to 6. Can I go 6? Oh, I can. Can I go even higher? No. What if we make this a dump stat? Make him a little bit smarter. 12213 22323 1223234. What kind of cop you're gonna be, mate? I'm gonna be the cop that shoots everyone. No. I think, knowing very little about this game, but CRPGs in general, I think I want to go with trying to convince people through a psychological or psyche dialogue. But I don't know. I heard the writing is pretty good in this game. I just don't know what to expect from it yet. How the options are written and how that translates to what is actually going to be said. Psych and then intellect. Right, so that would be what I have right now. I am a genius. Colombo? That doesn't ring a bell, no. Alright, let's go with this. Oh, what's this? There's more? What, are we just looking at what this does, or do I need to mark selected skill as signature? Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, the non-suicidal. Volition urges you to be a good guy, to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale, one of the 2 health pools in the game. At high levels, volition makes you hypersane. Hypersane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Okay. Inland Empire. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, mental creators. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight can't see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown in the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character. And then how will you shape the cosmos? This is purely preference, but I recommend to invest in endurance pain threshold to not be stuck with 1 HP because of low physique. You mean invest in terms of putting it as a signature skill? How many of these do I get? Reading sim confirmed. I can skip reading this if you want, if you're bothered by it. Understand others. Work your mirror neurons. Cool for judges of character. Interviewers. Interrogators. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social cues others may miss. Perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more. A strange joy from someone who should be bereaved, or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast, unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. Alright. One signature skill, alright. The more I hear your voice, the better. You trying to get some points here, Seb? Just because I'm mod for Whitelocks? Is that it? Is that it, you little shit? Got the oil. Oh, God. Authority. Cool for leaders, experts of psychological warfare, respect junkies. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. It enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups of thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control of situations. At high levels, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into knee-breaking mode. With low authority, however, you're forever in awkward situations, like when you suffer psychological breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. What it gives? I don't know. Can I... Signature skill +1. That's all it tells me. So it gives 1 point extra in that skill. Can I undo this? I'll just have to click another one then. Esprit de corps. Cool for cops. Cop aficionados, pretend cops. Esprit de corps is the very spirit of policing. The copgeist. It enables you to understand your blue-souled sisters and brothers. Not only by picking up subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing and able, but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. However, without esprit de corps, you'll be flying blind. Unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make in high-stakes situations, remarks that might just save your life. Now, I started with a psyche, so I still have to do the other ones. Suggestion. Cool for diplomats, charmers, and sociopaths. Does that ring a bell, Seb? Does that ring a bell? Does that ring a bell, Sebo? I mean, charmers, of course. I don't know what you're thinking there. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. This skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other, too. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt, after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affable to everyone and more resistance to their charms in turn. Affable? But all that smooching and oozing charm will make you slimy. Smooching. And you'll know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, but during the day and at both during the day and at night. Signature skill does 2 things. Plus 1 point to skill raises max skill for all skills with the same attribute by 1. Oh wait, those are 2 separate things. So you get 1 point in Esprit de Corps in this case, and then the max I can get in this for the entire Psyche line is increased as well by 1. So, okay. So what? I go remove 1 from intellect or from motorics. 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 Shirotom. Could you be a troll cop? Not me, personally. No. I never do these things. It's not me, man. So, this then. Logic. Cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Motorics 1 is bad ending. He's just gonna keep juggling me between the points. Fuck off. One person says this, another person says that. I know Runs or K is a good guy that never trolls, you know? I've never seen him troll anywhere. But Whitelocks, on the other hand. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case. It enables you to piece evidence together, detect inconsistencies in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzle. You will be very proud and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery. For those blinded by their own brilliance often miss important clues. With low levels of logic, you're going to have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzle. Even if you find the pieces, good luck putting them together. Aren't I doing ASMR right now? Maybe if I've got no idea how this sounds. Do you like this, guys? Probably terrible, right? What do you mean? I saw you being born. Been trolling you ever since. You remember seeing me born. You were only 1.5 years old. I wasn't even licking it, Bike. I'm not surprised, Seb. I'm not surprised. Encyclopedia. Cool for thinkers, historians, trivia freaks. Encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts. It enables you to draw on these facts innately, offering a wealth of background knowledge to all things related and unrelated to your case. Who knows when the history of cigarette brands will provide the breakthrough you need to arrest a murderer, or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life. At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you crucial breakthroughs, it more often will clutter your mind with useless tidbits. With low levels of Encyclopedia, though, you'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you. Without any background knowledge, copying is going to be tough stuff. Go say sorry. Yeah. And then watch her unban series. Rhetoric. Cool for ideologues, conversationalists, and would-be politicians. Rhetoric urges you to debate, make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. And what exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time of shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nay impossible. You'll get to put points and skills when leveling later, but you set the max skill points here. You can up that with items plus ideas later. I see. Why would you get banned on Twitch for asking that on another platform, Seb? I assume you already bought the jars. Is your review on the store? If I Google your username, will it pop up there? Drama. This one goes out to my friend, Whitelocks, who was last playing an anime game called Death Stranding, Director's Cut. Go check him out. Cool for undercover cops. Thespians of the stage. Psychopaths. Drama urges you to treat the world as a stage, and on it to perform. It enables you to lie, to concoct the most elaborate and wonderful stories, to take on ingenious personas and perform acts of stagecraft in an entertaining amalgam of fourbery and deceit. As well, it enables you to see through would-be actors and their false antics. If they lie, you'll know immediately. At high levels, drama may render you an insufferable thespian, one prone to hysterics and bouts of paranoia. For to know the world is a stage is to know that truth is a vanity. However, with low drama, you cannot lie, or discern when others lie. When a cop who can't do either is a cop who's soon going to be lying 6 feet under. Conceptualization. Cool for creatives, psychedelic fanciers, critics. Conceptualization has a special role it wants you to play in this world. Not the role of a cop, but of art cop. Art Cop 2, The Reckoning. It enables you to make fresh associations, to delve into world concepts from Jan Karb's postmodernist Carpery to Revachol arabesques, architectural style Diderridada, and even the concept of hardcore, and then, importantly, to add your own contribution to these works. At high levels, conceptualization makes you go big, perhaps too big. It is ostentatious, demanding grand displays. Why live life when you can throw yourself into a live volcano? At low levels, however, you will be unable to see the world in a creative light. You'll be unable to contribute to conversations in an art gallery. Only boring people will invite you to their dust parties. Visual calculus. Cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, and math-minded people. Visual calculus versus you not only in the laws of the state, but the laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass. From that, trace its trajectory with mathematical precision. You'll also count so many footprints, and at a glance discern shoe size and design, as well as the height, weight, and gender of the one who wore them. Oh, it's 2022, people. Come on. Assume something else. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you. But you may be so absorbed by your mind's diorama, you don't notice as crooks steal your pants. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind to these nuts. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. I think empathy goes to my friend Highbike, who was playing... Why does it not work? Come on, is that account gone now? Lame. Who was last playing Final Fantasy. And Highback 7, who was playing Dracula Resurrection. I'm sure there's an account just Highbike, isn't there? This is the one we were trolling about. Endurance. This is the one you suggested me to make my signature skill. Endurance. Cool for fighters who can take a hit. Lookouts who don't sleep. Human batteries. Oh, Matrix reference there? Endurance is your metabolism and your circulatory system. It improves your health. One of the 2 health pools in the game. It enables to survive being a cop. Who cares if you can't aim a gun, if you can take a few bullets? Why be afraid of drugs that hurt your health if you're a very, very healthy man? At high levels, endurance enables you to take a few knocks to the head, enjoy a greater quantity of drugs, and shake off a few cardiac arrests. It makes you a powerful man who looks down on the weaklings who can't keep up. Weaklings. However, cops with low endurance are likely to struggle. The body is frail already, and the flesh of a cop will often be tested. And if it doesn't pass, it dies. Now, just need more than 1. You have now. Pick a skill in a row of skills you want to use the most, alright? I will pick one of the psyche ones then. Pain threshold. I gotta say, in between, I like the artworks. It's a very, very scenic experience so far, and I assume the rest of the game has good artwork too. The most troll-like. But there is no skill called Sebastian. Pain threshold. Cool for unstoppable fighters. Guys who won't die. Masochists. Pain threshold ignores damage so you can push on. Bloodied and crawling to the bitterest end. It enables you to negate damage you would otherwise take. Even mental pain, heartache and loneliness. In fact, these things can become a thrill you seek out and perversely revel in. Anyone feel called out here? Anyone? My looks. Sorry. I should have muted myself. I had a sore throat. At high levels, pain threshold turns in on itself in a seriously unhealthy way, with full-on self-destructive behavior. With a low pain threshold, however, you will suffer too easily. Even a slap from a teenager will make you whine and complain. Physical instrument. Wait. Cool for muscle men, bare-knuckle brawlers, gym teachers. Physical instrument is not only your muscles and your skeleton, it is your ability to use them effectively. It enables you to do push-ups, sit-ups, knockout punches, and 360 degrees no-scope spin kicks. It's a one-size-fits-all solution to thriving and surviving in a physical world. At high levels, physical instrument breaks doors, chains, and bones. And it makes you laugh at the namby-pansies who can't. You'll be manned up, encouraging others to curl iron into their manned up to, until they're manned up to. At low levels, however, you'll have a hard time arresting anyone who isn't infirm or already dead. Indeed, engaging in physical confrontations could leave you in either state. Electrochemistry. Cool for high flyers, party enthusiasts, cops who need lightning. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters. If you need to understand a chemical breakdown, or talk to someone blasted out of their mind, or understand sexual dynamics, electrochemistry is there to guide you. Bum chicka wow wow. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure. That's me, guys. An unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. That's you? You understand all of that? Sure. Shout out to my friend Sebo, who is this too? 8564. Why do you have such a hard nickname, man? You were last playing No Game. I hope that was fun. I was last playing these nuts. Got him. Shivers. Cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise. The genuinely supranatural. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It is a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you. But who is speaking to you? At high levels, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. With a low shivers, though you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. Oh, there's a comma missing there. With a low shivers, though, you will seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if you cannot hear it, how can you ever save it? Half-Life 3 confirmed. Cool for high-strung investigators. Shoot now, ask questions later cops. Surprise haters. Okay, correction, this is Sebo. Half-Light is your fight or flight response. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn. It injects palpable fear into your heart. Fear that urges you to act before it's too late to act ever again. Fear that makes you frighten others. It is the aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. At high levels, Half-Light makes you ultra-attuned to the world. It is perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready always to pounce and physically interrogate passers-by. At low levels, however, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking, and your methods limp-wristed. Those who respect violence will not respect you. Does the game have romance? Yes, but only if you have a high physique and motorics. I see what you did there, White Lux. I'm not falling for that bait. Hand-eye coordination. Cool for trick shooters, snipers, and jugglers, which are the 3 most feared people on a battlefield. You know, in Ukraine right now, it's going to be the trick shooters, snipers, and especially the jugglers you got to keep your eye out. Hand-eye coordination loves the interactions between you and things that fly in the air. It enables you to catch coins from mob bosses, shoot straight, and understand firearms intimately. Want to know the precise make and mark of a pistol? Hand-eye coordination got you. Want to shoot someone with it? Ditto. At high levels, hand-eye coordination makes you deadly. Supposing you've a weapon in your hand, but once you do, hand-eye coordination will compel you to take the shot, even if it's not the best approach. At low levels, however, you'll be even more of a disaster in waiting. What do you mean even more? Because when the guns go off, and they always do, you'll probably hit the wrong target. Ah, great. Perception. Cool for fine detail detectives, sensationalists, urban scavengers. Enjoy your washing of the teeth, Bike. Perception wants you to be open to the world, with eyes, ears, and nose working at full capacity. It enables you to take in what others don't notice. The little wad of bills hid away in the sugar bowl, the odor of a perp hiding beneath the floorboards, the gulp of a suspect after claiming they've nothing to hide. At high levels, perception takes in every final detail of the physical world, enough to overwhelm all but the strongest mind. However, with low levels, you are going to miss out on everything. After all, you can't arrest what you can't see, hear, or smell. Reaction speed. Cool for shot dodgers. I misread that word. I thought it said cool for shit dodgers. Thinkers on their feet. Pinball heads. Reaction speed is the agility of your body and mind. It is instinct. It enables you to dodge punches, knives, and bullets. Also sucker punches of the verbal kind. You'll be more streetwise, never lost for words, or lacking a witty comeback. Your mental alacrity lets you connect little details on the fly, working in tandem with your intellect skills. At high levels, reaction speed makes your twitch reflex freakishly good. However, when your body acts before your mind, innocent situations can turn bad fast. You're high-strung, overly alert. At low levels, though, you won't be the one shooting first, which probably means you won't be shooting at all. That reminds me, I've enabled the Twitch interaction, so there should be an overlay present on the stream for you viewers, where during specific parts of the game and dialogue, you get to influence my choices. Savoir-faire? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Savoir-faire? Savoir-faire? Cool for acrobats, thieves, unbearable show-offs. Savoir-faire urges you to be better than you are. It urges you to be disco. Slip by others in Sumerian boxing style. Then tumble out the back with unexpected acrobatics. It enables you to move with silent footsteps, to groove to a good beat, and to lift useful evidence off perps without them noticing. It also makes you a cooler cop, whose athletic flair will certainly impress the citizenry. At high levels, influence will make you the king of cool. Which is as much to say, the most stylish douchebag in Revachol. Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen. And then, they'll get the full treatment, whether they want it or not. At low levels, however, you'll be a bumbling, feckless cop, unable to catch a pair of keys thrown by your partner without losing an eye. Shh, Seb, shh, no, you saw nothing. Interfacing. I know this word. Cool for machinists, tinkerers, instrument players. Interfacing wants you to connect to machines, to use and improve them, because that makes you a better human organism. It enables you to understand interactions with machines, be that how to repair the motor of a Kinema motor carriage, how to analyze the way a suspect used a pen, or how to refigure electrical circuits. It even lets you steal keys off a keyring without being noticed. At high levels, interfacing will isolate you from society. Why bother with people when you can talk to machines? It's what I'm doing right now, literally. And why bother with things like money when you can just pocket that display sandwich? Ham sandwich? At low levels, however, you will have a crucial part of the world cut off from you. People use machines to commit crimes all the time. If you can't understand how a crime was accomplished, how can you solve it? I need to turn on a light here. There we go. That's better for my eyes. And then the last one, composure. So far, fair. Influence plus drama is virtual. I would be tempted to play like that, though. I barely ever play the trollish kind. Does that actually work that way in this game? Composure. Cool for card players, military fetishists, cool people. This will be all of you guys. Composure wants you to not crack. Or, at least, it wants you to not crack in front of other people. It enables you to put on a strong front. It keeps your emotions hidden from the world and helps you to read the body language of others, to sense the cracks in their own composure. As well, it keeps you looking good while you do it. You'll rock that disco outfit a lot more if you don't slouch. Posture check. At high levels, composure makes you tuck your gut in and maintain a stern expression. Even lying in bed late night when no one else can see you, you'll have to keep it up. You'll never be able to stop. With low composure, though, you'll always be the first to crack. Every cop's got a point when all that fear and rage comes spilling out. And the ones who unleash it don't stay on the force much longer. Perhaps worse still, you won't even make the ranks of fashion police. Alright, I'm gonna play the troll dude. That's gonna be way more fun. So then I guess I need motorics and what was the other one? Drama was in intellect. So motorics and intellect. Something like this. Maybe give intellect 1 point more. So you're saying I should have intellect and psyche to be decent. So decent would be average, I guess. But I want to have at least 2 in physique. Okay. So now I get to be the Uber troll. I assume that because no one is complaining about my audio stuff, that it's all working correctly. Alright. Let's go with this. Confirm. Oh boy, here we go! That was it. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm kidding. The Furies are at home in... Oh, okay. Never mind.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
If I pick this, is that gonna be the end of the game?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Oh, shit. Tapping my microphone, trying to clean my glasses.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Alan Z, let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero Home. Look, there's I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Don't stop, keep singing, sing me the song of death. Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead. What happens if I just continue with that? We just started, right? I want to find
The
out.
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it. Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone! Cut my head off! It's trying to murder the rest of me! Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
What is this? What am I doing? Oh, there's a little button here where I think I can tell you guys to influence my dialogue. It's now on a countdown for 160 seconds. Oh, God. Are we... Oh, God. Okay, we got underpants on. I don't have to worry about TOS. Pants? No, I lose my my skill with pants. I don't need that. Yeah, I can take that.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands? Look at them.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing? Or assess the size of the impact. What if I click this? Are you guys now getting anything in that interaction thing? Yes, I guess so. So now you get to vote on which one of these two options. Is it working? I don't know what that other button does, though. It doesn't tell me if I hover over it. Can you guys see the two buttons that I have on the right here? Or is that like a special overlay that doesn't get recorded? Because it shows up in my OBS. So what happens when you click on one of them? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's always gonna be that delay. What if I click it again? It says you've got like 15 seconds to do it. Okay, someone voted for number 2. Or that's just the total of everyone. So I guess if I want to do this, I have to tell you guys so you can prepare.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Like these nuts. Ha! Got him!
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me? You can vote. I should go and get that shoe. I don't need it. I don't need anyone. One is not grayed out and the other is, but they're both 50%.
The window agrees. Its cracked smile is cold and sparkly.
Now I can still get it. Fine, I'll pick up the pants, but I don't want to wear them. Can I put them off? Yeah! Look, man, my stats are higher now. That's how we play this game. So what happens if I click this other button? You've got 15 seconds to do something. Empty cassette case. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Can we go out of the inventory and use it somehow? I guess not. We get to change your stats. Wait, you guys changed my stats? Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a what? You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Oh. I've got a shirt on, guys. I'm a superhero now.
Mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Seb, you told us that you uninstalled the game, you troll. And now you've supposedly paid actual money for the game? You idiot!
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing? Wipe the mirror? No way. I'm not doing this. Back off.
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge.
What are you guys doing?
And really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world.
Come on!
In a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge. Really, all recollection.
I should have never enabled this.
People in your life and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world.
Oh, you guys.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. Still wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know. Leave.
Behold.
He's smiling. I am beholding. Are you guys beholding? Let me just, Nah, I'm just kidding.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
It won't work on Edge? Well, that's too bad, man. Some kind of superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar. This face is making itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop. No, this is what superstars do. Keep making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Man, you guys don't get a lot of time to click on this. What if I click it again? Oh, it resets it. Alright.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
Dig deep into your mind to look at the source of the expression low. Attempt to stop the expression from happening very low. You guys are gonna make me do this? Are you sure? Vote again. You son of a bitches.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
But now we failed. Oh, I can still do the other options. See, this is much better than Call of Cthulhu. I can't. You shouldn't be able to pick that one because we already did that one, you dinguses. Come on. He can't pick that one. I can't click it. Stop choosing that one, you dinguses. I can't even pick it. Your vote is going into nothing.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Oh, that's fancy sound. Hear that? When you're zoomed in, you get no reverb, but when you zoom out, you get reverb. Wait.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Oh, guys. Guys, this is our skill. It's our skill, and someone wants to do... What? You guys are just trolling me. No, I'm going for this.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Nice. You're definitely not trolling? Sure. Sure. I'm trying to help not trolling. Right. This game is made for me to troll. Uh-huh. The white checks you can retry after leveling a skill. The reds can only go once. Alright. So, is it leveling a very specific skill so you can retry them? Or is it just leveling the skill that you need to roll?
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Truly, I kind of want to know what happens if you just do these.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine. The switch must be broken. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. Your eyes burn with photosensitivity.
Oh shit! What was that? You guys got me hurt. Damn.
The lights are off again.
God damn it. Sons of bitches. His magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Let's put our one shoe on. A green shoe. Okay, there's nothing else.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold, the morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The morning light hurts your eyes.
You must value privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. So, can I open it? Yes. Oh, what? Do I have... What? They're both locked. I don't seem to have a key. tight around the crotch. And you get electrochemistry from that. Tight around the thighs and you lose influence. No, was that influence? Was that the other one? These golden brown trousers are flare cut. Normal bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut. But these are far from normal. They are someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long-extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. This white satin shirt used to be fancy. It used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. The necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Guys, do we put on the pants? Vote in chat. 1 is yes. 2 is no. 3 is yes. I got 1 vote for yes, and 1 vote for yes. Alright. Guess we're gonna put on the pants. We got our piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants on.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh! Ah, that's too late, Kay. Well, if we didn't put on our pants, we would have never left the apartment.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Do we have to, like, use them somehow, or is it... I guess not. They're not in the inventory. I just noticed the picture here. What a charming lad. Oh, that's bright. Hello.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer, am I military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking.
No.
He seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why did you call me an officer? Sorry.
The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called The Officer. Or That's Too Wild. Chief Technical Officer is what I am. I would go with this one. I wish it would tell me somehow how many votes there are.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right I'm a policeman. And don't you forget it.
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh, God. Why don't I remember being a cop? Or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. Or I should get going now. I'm gonna click this. I think I know what you guys are gonna vote for. Oh, God.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh, shit. I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
I said I wanted to have sex with you.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
I said, I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a cop of the apocalypse. Superstar cop. It's been established. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. You're pretty. I'm sorry. I'm the sorry cop. I'm not sure I'm a cop at all. I sure don't remember being one. I think I might have lied.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing. Shit.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Who did see murder? Oh, the worst she can say is no. Hey, Clash, how are you doing?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Oh, man. That was good. Salutations, Clash. You're fine? It's good to hear, man. How's the wisdom tooth stuff? It's all over? I'm alright. I'm laughing about this game and the interaction I have with you guys with it. I don't know if you know this game. It's a CRPG. It is the first time I'm playing it, and I went with a troll build. And I've got the interaction on Twitch on, so you guys can influence the options that I pick. And also help me or troll me. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Yo, can we pick that? No, sadly not. Okay, let's go find our shoe, shall we? There's something on the table. Money. Yo, we got money. Alright. Oh, I should actually... music. It's not very loud right now, is it? Probably because it's emulating that it's downstairs. Had some pains today, but still fine. Alright. That's good to hear. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Oh shit, boys. It is my shoe. What's this? A gust of briny wind washes over you. Yeah! We got our other shoe! Fuck yeah. Ah, fuck! It gives us our best skill one less as well. This sucks. We got -2 on our best skill. Rich? I don't think that's a command. I should make that a command. We're rich! Wait, does this mean that if this is another hotel room, do they share a bathroom? That would be fucking disgusting. Yo, miss.
The door is closed.
Try the handle, knock, or leave. Just try the handle.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Oh boy.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. Swallow the emotion.
The door does not care.
All right.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. Still no answer. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still nothing. Still. This door can still.
Come on, lady.
This
I want to have fuck with you.
Still. This door can only be opened.
Okay. Oh man. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trump Le Monde. Alright, I do gotta be right back real quick though, so I'm gonna do this. For some reason my timer isn't reacting, but I only mean to be back in a couple of minutes. It's like 1 minute, so ignore the timer. All right. What are you talking about? The music is still here. Be back in 1 minute, shows 10-minute timer. Yes, yes. I don't know why it stopped working. It was working when I wasn't live. I should have left you here. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal-sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Discard thought. And vote. Ooh, 50-50. I feel this one is too rational for a troll character.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people.
This goes well with a theory I'm developing. Then I'm a down on my luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it? Finish thought. Guys, I'm definitely a superstar. You might not sing with that one. Gonna sing with this one. Anime song. Absolutely not. Someone ban him.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course! They'll really get a gouge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy. Get the crowd going. And vote. $50-50. Oh. Gonna sing something happy.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Oh, shit.
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. No. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Does it change anything if I go back into the dialogue and pick another option? Or can I just do that and see what's said then? How does the branching in a dialogue work?
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment. You should sing the serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. As you turn, a bright light catches your eye. making you squint.
Cool.
So cool.
Where is it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop, Dick Mullen.
Dick
Salon
Mullen.
Rocky Baye, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Yeah. Where did the music go? Yo, can we just steal shit? This is a water cooler. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Yoink! No one saw that. This menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on. You can see the edge of a door there. Inside, you catch the glimpse of Union paraphernalia. A strike. Oh, sorry. I don't get much time to say whatever I want. Ooh. A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Doors open 16 o'clock. There's money there. I want the money. How do I get inside? I want the money. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots, rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads, Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Pick up the pills, inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner, or wake him up with a very low chance. Guys. Come on.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Wake up! This is an order! I am the law. No words, just primordial scream. Oh god. Yeah. Yes.
Why the yelling, man?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. You're alive? You looked out for the long count there. I just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. I need you to answer some questions right now. Oh, God. I never expected a CRPG to get so trolly when I can interact with you guys.
Congratulations. You've seen the future. Now, if you excuse me again, officer.
The worker sinks back onto the table, ready to continue his nap. See anything interesting in your dreams? Tell me about Wild Pines. Point to the writing on his overalls. Yours? Point at the bottle and the spilled rum. Alright, I'll let you sleep and leave. Oh shit, you guys are split. See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
What? Was it a phantomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum? Was it pure nothing? Your conscience is no larger than a single grain of malt. Tell me, what is bliss-free of X somethings? You're right. Let's talk about something else. Not sure why, but people with the same taste tends to congregate together. I don't know what you mean, man. You guys are trolls. Not me. I never do that.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No malt grains or whatever, no poetry stuff, just quality time.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection.
Alright. Don't vote for one now, because we've already done that one. No.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Alright.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
Give me 1 sec. Alright. Sorry about that. All this laughing with you guys is clearing my nose up. Hit the corner. What corner are you talking about? How's that going?
How's it going?
Oh, my logo. You wanted to hit the corner, of course. It will happen eventually. There's been science about it. The dock worker lets out a big yawn, then stares at the cafeteria's terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Of course, it's a total madhouse. I'm not sure what you mean. I've almost never been outside of this building. And vote.
Dude, we're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines.
This guy sounds funny.
For one, I get you some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Why are you sleeping here while the others are out striking? Who's behind organizing the strike?
Nate got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was.
Who's behind organizing the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader? Huh, alright. I guess that makes sense, somehow. You mean there's no leader?
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
Alright. I'll let you sleep.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
I gotta say, man, I'm really enjoying the voice acting in this game. Alright. You wanted me to annoy the fuck out of the wheelchair person, right?
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist's wife. You're enjoying my voice the most? Why, thank you, Seb.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting. Hello, sweet. You shouldn't... Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't...
You know, I keep forgetting that I can give you guys power to influence my stats as well whenever we do those rolls.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Okay, so next time we need to roll something, we're gonna do that. We're gonna try it. I'll say it in advance so you guys can prepare.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Also, Bike, that's not true. You're the professor here. You teach others how to troll. That's what you do in your Maltese university you work at.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why? On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Hold on. Who is he to me? Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. No, I'm a nice dude. Oh, I didn't say you weren't nice. Just, seasoned in the arts.
He is your half-brother.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
I don't really know my name. Just call me Officer. Invent a name for yourself, or say nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna click the button now. Does this work?
Raphael Ambrosius.
How does that work? I don't know. Maybe I should have waited? Season in the arse, exactly. Raphael Ambrosius Costo. It's so cool. It's very cool, but I won't come off like a douche. But won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Costo. All right.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said, just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean that guy? Nod towards the man behind the counter. I totally talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of a misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. Yeah, you mean that guy? I totally talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. What interviews? I have, yes. I haven't. I don't have to click the button on each thing, but you know. You've got your events to do? Alright. You enjoy your grinding, Sebo.
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Right. And the interviews? At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know... Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No. Dead body? I don't like dead bodies. Look, man, you know, yeah. No. Completely. There's so many trollish options here.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree? Mm-hmm. Sure. But did you take it down from the tree? Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree? So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do again? Let's get going then.
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General? You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean?
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles.
They're not just
Rectangles.
white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up. Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I am a policeman, and I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Let's roll.
After you, officer.
Lying to your partner? No, I totally have it. It's just temporarily
Lieutenant Kitsuragi
extrapolated.
is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Some kind of superstar. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lionesque pose with a Mick kind of way. Mike. You're not Guillaume de La Million or Davy Dewis. No. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. What does this do? What am I? Am I? Research bonus. Okay. Okay, I guess I just activated that then. Cool. Oh yeah, we need to get a tape. You need to report on your missing badge. Okay. The cafeteria manager might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it. Inspect the victim's body. You research ideas. After a while, they complete and you get stats. Alright. So I need to keep an eye on that.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
While researching, you also take penalties usually. Oh, that's what that -2 meant. Okay, I get it.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I'm currently in between names. Or say nothing. What's it gonna be, guys? The Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
Nothing. I just wanted to see what happens if I say that. Now I do. The Glowing. I am it. Never mind.
I have no idea what that means.
I have been to the precipice. I have seen the end. This Duskland will be gone soon. It makes no difference if you understand or not. Never mind. Which one of these two are we going for? I have been to the precipice. I have seen the end.
What is this, a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yes? What? Who? Me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
He doesn't know. He just said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, who did you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
She pertains to the coming apocalypse.
Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse. Sylvie is not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says. He opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved. Didn't go well.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. I probably shouldn't have asked. Here we go again, voting. Are you guys all busy? Oh, okay. If the delay is too long, you need to tell me so I can give you more time. If you guys don't want to vote and bother, that's fine too.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. She went away because none of your... Does she?
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Oh, guys, help me out. Help me out with the roll. I don't know what it tells you. Can you do anything? 5 seconds. What? What are you guys doing? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Helping. Ugh. You did this, White Locks. Son of a bitch. I lost my only charge. Wait, so that only helps me heal? It doesn't affect these rolls? Ah, okay. Motherfuckers. Did I do it?
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Alright, let's go see if we can raid the kitchen. The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Damn, but we need a tape. Maybe we can talk to him again after we walked away.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish? You do understand you still owe me money, right?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
Hold on. What is this money anyway? You didn't appreciate my moves. Don't I get something for effort? I'm sorry. I know it was irresponsible of me to run. You have to understand. I was desperate. Hold on. What is this money anyway?
What are you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Sorry. No, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Where can I get money?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Why do I need it?
For survival. To pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a bit longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
Do we show him the money or not? I pay you in rubles. Worthless. Several ways to get it. Yeah, if I do my karaoke.
Yes, it is.
That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down by 40, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times smaller? But that's horrible. Okay.
Yes.
But that's horrible.
It is.
He stands silently looking at the coins on the counter.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
You didn't appreciate my moves?
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away. Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window. That's 100 square.
That window was just an unfortunate causality of me practicing my moves. Casualty, sorry. I won't pay for it. Or so we're cool, or thank you for your cooperation.
Fine, I'll take it off the bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room. Not entirely cool. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there.
He points upstairs towards the room.
Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
Hey, I'm successfully haggling him down, man. I only owe him 60 real now. Success! So, about that money I owe.
Yes, have you got it?
How much do I owe you again?
For the room, 60 real.
Actually, let's talk about something else.
Like what? I was rarely enjoying talking about the money you owe me.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Cart. A thing I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said, "The mess hall is reserved for the Union." Guard, I saw a sign said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
He gives you a meaningful nod. How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Guards, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
Maybe I am a cook?
You're not. You're a menace. Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the real cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
There's something else I want to ask about.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Guards, I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Okay. By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
Goodbye.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I have only a vague blackening image.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number of a building? Or I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Oh, God. So, can I internalize multiples at the same time? Oh, I guess so. And then all of the debuffs stack up. Okay. So you can really fuck yourself over if you do too many at the same time. Who made the call reporting the crime? Pay for damages, which we successfully haggled down. Find out who is in the union box. Alright. There's money in there. I wanna be in there. There's money. I can see it. With my magic gaming sense. Yes, the penalty stack. Yeah, I got that. Sing karaoke, I think, is priority. I would have to find the tape somewhere. I don't have a tape. Can we talk to Alcucci? Alcucci upstairs? Is he done showering?
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. This door can only be opened with a key or from the... Still, the lieutenant gives you...
Maybe he says something if we go down our own room. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The lights are on. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Great. By the way, you have a time limit, but time only passes in dialogue. I see. A time limit to the entire game. Bucket be only listing for about 30 meters. Soloing 3 quests. Well, good luck with that. Summer door closed for the winter. Good luck with the quest, matey. Actually, I can bow for 30 more minutes stops, and then I'm gonna call it quits. I can do something else. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Emma's Fashion Atelier.
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence. No one answers the call.
Andrew Orlando Harris, SCA.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Main hall, building A.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Who's Kuno? This is the police. Please open the door. Sorry, I was just trying random doorbells. I didn't have anything important.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead. You hear the same waiting room music. You hear the same waiting room music.
Artemetap's boxing for young athletes and gym.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
I need to find a place to sleep or I will softlock. Alright. 24th window.
You ring the doorbell, but nothing
Hebron's
happens.
taxi.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Slipstream SCA.
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything. You can almost hear them breathe.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
This is a woman's voice, crackling and fragile through the static.
Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly. Wait, but what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Hold on, Tricentennial Electrics. I thought I was calling Slipstream SCA. Yes, hello, can you let me inside the building, please? Lie. Yes, I've come to place an order.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
She must be mistaking you for someone else. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Yeah, it's me. Here I am again, crawling back into your life.
Michelle, just please.
She stops, and you can hear her breathe heavily, her breath distorted by ancient static.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Hold on. Tell me what's going on. What did I do?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Oh God, please don't cry.
She doesn't answer.
You said it was nice. What's so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
I get it. You don't want to talk to me. No one ever wants to talk to me.
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
It must have been some kind of faulty wiring. We should maybe stop playing with this doorbell. It looks ancient.
Fuck!
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12
Ooh.
name cards on the call box read. No, hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
It said I could retry it. Well, I guess I can retry it later.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident. Silence. No one answers the doorbell. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. Silence. No one answers your call. This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
He takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Reconstruct the movement.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Not now. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Dairy. A human being decomposes.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get an exact count.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Go over them one by one.
1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I'm pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant has been tracking your eye's movements. 400 million.
I counted 20. I take it it's less than that.
This man is not easily toyed with.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Hmm.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Maybe it was a giant. It could have been an extremely obese person. What are we voting for?
Maybe it wasn't.
But maybe it was. Just imagine it. A giant man at least 2.5 meters tall.
It could have been, but if it wasn't...
It could have been an extremely obese person.
From here, the boot the victim wears.
The lieutenant stops mid-sentence. A sudden change in wind direction blows the stench of rotting meat right in your face. He tries to continue.
It's bad. Very bad. Before you can heave, the wind changes direction again. The greenhouse plastic flapping in its gusts.
He appears to be wearing some kind of armored boots. I can't see any exotic prints here. Someone had to carry him. Are any of the other prints deep enough?
My God, what was that?
Wind keeps changing. Are any of the prints deep enough in your opinion?
Yes.
Which ones?
Point at the pine tree.
That's a tree. I think we're close to a conclusion here.
One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
The lieutenant marks something down in his notebook. Light step, number 41 shoe.
A woman or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else? A woman or...
Could be a woman.
How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
I'm just saying random things while looking at holes in the mud. I have no idea where any of this is coming from. I just do.
Understood. Anything else? A woman? Okay.
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's...
Understood. Anything else?
An aberration. One sole is smoother than the other.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A drummer? That's stupid. So one of the people we are looking for is a drummer. Alright. Guide me, chat.
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
I was actually thinking the exact same thing.
He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south, toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook. then reverts to the tracks in the mud. How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
How old do you think these tracks are? No, wait, sorry. What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree.
We've been through all of it.
Some kind of superstar.
Oh, wow.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists, or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Bonus. -1 to logic. Price of self-delusion. Learning cap for visual calculus raised to 6. Learning cap for suggestion raised to 6. Learning cap for electrochemistry raised to 6. And the learning cap for composure is raised to 6. Right. Oh, so we can only have 6? So I shouldn't be doing all of them? Or can I, like, trade them out? Fucker shit himself. Got fucked. Fucked real bad.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
I think when you level, you can remove some. It costs points. Okay. So I shouldn't be recklessly doing all of them as soon as I get them.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you a blue checkered handkerchief. Do we go for the troll option? God. No? I'm surprised yet.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help? You never troll Kim Kitsuragi. Mm-hmm. Okay, where do we get ammonia from? I don't need that shit.
If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you.
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There is Sprit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags.
Oh.
If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Hit my microphone again, trying to clean my glasses.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Turn away. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Yeah, we're rich. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite.
Boys!
That's why they're too orderly.
Pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this, then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Ooh, secrets. Jeez, how many underscores are in your name? Just gonna copy that from here. Sweet. An empty tube of magnesolum, a magnesium supplement. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Yeah, I copy-pasted it. Now you've got a flashy VIP badge.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
The lieutenant points to the ladder in the corner.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Get out of the way or get fucked up. Oh yeah, we're rich now, motherfucker! Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. What? You're a VIP. It just shows that you mean something to the streamer. Where are you going? I clicked on that code. Doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Postcard. Oh yeah, more money. What's all this then? Ah, more money. Fuck, we're rich. Whoa, what's happening?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
My game was freezing up there. Harass level 1. There was only 2 stones over the Retta. You mean hazard?
When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
You son of a gun. It's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Oh shit. But that's our main skill. Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Kvalsund 1020 HK. Point at the crane.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them.
Vote time? Alright, I'll get back to it.
We were focusing on your cloak here.
You guys really want me to jump? You've given me a way out. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
Alright, here we go. Oh shit. Ah, come on!
No, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here.
Holy wow, that's high. Doesn't seem dangerous. The lieutenant must be crazy to suggest that. This is certain death. Vertigo almost pushes you over the edge.
You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
Hey, what happened?
He sounds genuinely worried. I'm alright, Kim. I just can't do it right
I
now.
understand. We can always come back when you are feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Yeah, not right now. Don't worry, guys. We'll get to it eventually. Oh shit, I wanted to... Oh, never mind. Let's go explore a little bit more this area. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. How can we get back there?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me. I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
So it's a girl. Interesting.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
You there, behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
Alright, Kay. Thanks for dropping by, mate. It was fun. I will talk to you next time.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Listen, child. The smell is so bad that I threw up. And I was wondering...
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Just a trash container? There is no such thing. Your fingers start to itch just looking at that padlock.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever is in there holds a special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
What is the remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
Whoa! Could we get them here?
No, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
There isn't. But we should still access this container.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or, Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Alright. Hey, Alita. Greetings to you and Gapselbeck. Hope you guys are doing well. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi. An ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. In 39, the project fails catastrophically, leaving behind an opiate and hepatitis B infested slum. The handkerchief given to you by Lieutenant Kitsuragi. One corner is adorned with lace and a tiny embroidered portiere. It's good to hear. I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Maybe we get on the other side of the fence through the ladder. Especially the start of this game has been hilarious. I guess we should heal our psychological health bar before we lose one and run out. Also, I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes and then I'm pretty done with... Oh, we can't go down here? These barrels are half full of rainwater. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we could, like, walk over there, and we can't make that jump yet. Alright. We can't do anything else here. We'll have to get back later. What was I saying? Yeah, like 5 minutes, and then I'm done for today for streaming.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
A what? A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
What? Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
What?
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smarts.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Kim, what should we do?
We Shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Look, I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Is that my coat up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Kuno will keep your nasty secrets. Kuno's not snitching.
He's saying you climbed up there. He probably saw you do it.
What's with the tube of magnesolum, Kuno?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Kuno sounds like a fun lad. Yeah, party time!
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's going to use it against you, Kuno.
I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're going to OD and you're going to fucking die.
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one, points to your head, is shit.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Could I get into the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
I tried that. It didn't go so well.
Kuno knows. Kuno and C saw you shit yourself. It's okay, pig. Not everyone can face the fear Kuno style.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Kuno? Is that some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm just going to leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Bang! Get fucked back.
Damn.
Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
All right, see if we can do anything in his shack now. What's that image when you are going to talk? Oh, we can't interact with those things anymore? Guess not. The images are from the skills. So, I mean, I've never played this game, but from what I understand, sometimes these skills, they just come into the conversation on their own, and you do automatic skill checks on them, and then either you succeed or fail, and it gives you a different outcome. And sometimes you can do rolls, which you pick yourself, and it tells you what the percentage chance of success is. And you missed the start, but I went with the troll build. So this is my main stat, even though it isn't right now. And I'm trying to go with all the trolley options in the dialogues, just to see what kind of crazy shit happens. Can we still talk to him?
Fuck does Kuno care? Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Like me? No, it's not me, man. It's Gabbo typing, isn't it? God damn it, Gabbo.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
You could have just said you don't know.
Kuno knows shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Popo phone. Do you know how to get it up there? How it got up there?
Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see anything?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Oh, okay. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesco, or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Ooh. Alright.
Kuno doesn't...
I can go back to him later. And I'm gonna call it quits here. So let me do a hard save. And then we're gonna do this. And a little bit of this. If it would be working. There we go. So, this is a fun game so far. Is the timer working again yet? No, it still isn't. I need to investigate that. But yeah, I'm already enjoying this game. Looks like it could be a lot of fun. I thank everyone for hanging out. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching me and interacting with the options that there were. Yeah, I know the timer's going down. It's not supposed to be there. By the way, Gab, you missed that there's an interaction option in the game with Twitch. You guys can help me choose which option I want to pick and affect my stats here and there. I didn't use it much the last 30 minutes. It seemed it doesn't tell me how many of you are voting. So sometimes I thought there was only one person left still interested in it. And sometimes I just figured for the smoothness of the how it was going, the smoothness of the stream, that it was better for me to just pick something. Let's see. No worries. Next time I stream this, we'll get back to it and turn it on again. Okay, I know who we're gonna raid. Whoa, that will definitely not become subject to trolling. It has, man. Every single one of you that used it has trolled me, so you would not be any different in that regard, Gab. And the writing in this game is pretty fucking good, I say. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm surprised by how much I like it. Know your audience? Yes. Alright. Go say hello to my buddy Whitelocks and tell him that he's a dingus. Alright? Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will see you next time. Isn't he? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Bye, guys.